Now, to do what we do in this community, it takes support. In this room right now, there is so much talent, not just in dancing, but talent outside of this dance room. We have lawyers, we have doctors, we have marketing specialists, we have bankers. We have everything we need in here to do whatever we want to do. Everything. Now, we have to use the dance community as a platform to organize. The reason we rent hotel space like this and they don't respect us the way that they're supposed to, the way that they deal with big corporations and things of that nature, is because we are not organized. Because we don't work together. We don't need everybody, we just need a few people. That's all we need. And I appreciate the instructors. Where's Sharika? Sharika, stand up. Sharika. Now the reason I call Sharika out, she didn't know I was going to do this. I just wanted to acknowledge her, baby. But she, last year, J3 told her, and this is all impromptu right here, but J3 told her, hey, you should come up to Charlotte and come to the Titans event. She changed the date of her event so that she could be our event. Okay. Now, on that, she called me about a month ago and said, come on, are you doing it Labor Day? Because I usually do my weekend Labor Day. And I said, well, look, if that's what you're going to do. She said, no, you do it and I'll change mine because we want to come support you. You know, I truly believe in collaboration over competition. And that's the heart of it right there. If we work together, we can own this community. We are sitting on $1 billion industry. We are literally sitting on $1 billion industry, but we only want to dance. To my instructors, if all you are doing are teaching, you are giving your students a disservice. If you have a group and all you are doing is teaching, you are giving them a disservice. You should be building people. Building people. You should be connecting people. You should be putting them together so they can get the things that they need, the answers that they need answered, because they're in your class. Everything that they need is in your class, just like in this room. I just want us to walk away with a different mindset. We want to organize, okay? Not just purple. I could care less about the name of purple. I care more about my people. My boy Jay Owens. Jay Owens said something to me a little while ago that I never forgot. He said, first he said, I am not about to fall off my people about dance. That's the first thing. And the second thing, if what I do don't help my community, I don't want to be a part of it. I took that to heart. That's important. Again, what we have right here, we have an opportunity to really build and grow something. We should have a political action committee. Why are we not raising money to put the people in office that we want to have in office? We have to stop asking for things. We have to start doing things. We have to stop asking, and we have to start doing. And I want us to remember that. I don't want us to leave here just saying I had a great time dancing. I want you to all leave and start thinking about how you can do more with your groups in the areas that you're in. And when we call on you, we ask you to be a part, not just of the dance, but of anything that we're organizing, please support us. So I'm giving the ask now. Please support us. We're going to start a political action committee. We need help with that. We want to organize the groups so that we can go to hotels and negotiate as an organization, not as an individual. Right. Okay? We have to be accountable. Now I'm saying all this because, well, I'll get to that in a second. But, you know, it's just important for us for me that we come together in a different way and we start to chart a new path. What happens to jazz cannot happen to this community. What happens to jazz cannot happen to this community. We are so talented and so gifted. We do things, create things, and then move on to the next thing, and somebody comes right behind us and turns it into an industry. All right? We can't allow that to continue to happen. We cannot do that. Now, off my soapbox, but I want you to think about those things and talk about them. Instructors, talk to each other in your city. Stop competing in your same cities. It is foolishness. Collaborate with each other. Everybody can't have class on Wednesday night. All right, work it out. Work it out. Everybody can't have class on the west side of town. We need classes on the south side, north side, east side, west side. And we need classes everywhere, okay? Thank you. That's right. We don't compete, we complete one another. I like that, Grace. I like that. Put that in every night. There we go. Now, Last year, we lost a couple of good people. We lost Leslie, Valerie, great people. Love her here, her and brother. But we also lost one of my great mentors, Lawrence Bradford. Now, Lawrence and I I consider him one of my profound mentors. He talked to me a lot about dance. We would drive up there and sit with him and talk to him for hours about his history and his dancing. Over the years, he helped mold and develop me and bring me to the dance community at the national level. And we honored him with a Lifetime Achievement Award because of the work that he had done in AC and around the country, and his whole history of being in the swing dance and in a swing community, not just the African American swingers, but also our Caucasian brothers and sisters and their dance community, and dominating. And I really appreciated the time that we spent together. I really appreciated how he poured into me. Now, in saying that, I have another one of my mentors here, Donald Gardner. He was a instructor right here. He was my first instructor. Well, actually my second instructor, but one of his students was my first instructor. And so when we started to develop the concept of Purple Charlotte Steppers, all of that I got from Donald. All of it, okay? I saw what he was doing, I made it my own, and I brought it here, and he kept mentoring me and pouring into me. And not just me, but other dancers in the community like Chuck. He was an instructor with him, and he's just given so much and being trained by Ed Anderson, one of the great ballroom instructors out of Detroit, and coming through the North to South connection, making me a part of that, certifying me as an instructor, and then again certifying me as a master instructor. But all that he's done in the community with Ballroom Explosion, with all the events that he's done in Ohio, we just want him to know that we appreciate him. I want him to know that I appreciate him, I love him, and I need you to come down to the floor. Come on, Donald. Get it down the streets faster, man. There we go. Now, again, one more round of applause for my So, obviously, I want to thank Donald, but also as an organization, we wanted to honor him. We gave Bradford a Purple Lifetime Achievement Award. When he passed away, we changed it to the Lawrence Bradford Lifetime Achievement Award. And we want to present that to Donald right now.
I'm just honored that I was able to have the privilege to work with you, Damon, and to see your growth is just amazing. You talk about people inspiring others. You've done a hell of a job. There's a lot of people that come from you. And when I see the work that you and Chuck are doing, Chuck traveling around the country, you traveling around the country as well, spreading your knowledge of the dance and so forth, makes me feel like a proud papa.
No problem. Thank you, Donald. Thank you so much. All right. So you thought he was just coming down and hang out and enjoy. This is all set up to honor him. And we need to do that. We have to honor those people while they are with us. Stop waiting till they leave this place and talking about how much we care and love them. And so we want to make sure, especially in the dance community, we want to make sure that we keep our living legends alive. We want to make sure that we build this community properly. We want to make sure that we organize, make sure we work together. We move as one unit. That's how we need to move. And if we do that, I guarantee you we can elevate this dance culture beyond anything that we could have ever imagined. Thank you all so much. Let's get ready to do this.
All right, give it up to Damon.